All right. What is up? What is up? What's going on, everybody on YouTube? Griffin here, coming back with another live stream. For those of you that are new to the channel, just wondering what we're all about really quickly. We are definitely all about stock markets, of course, but just achieving financial freedom overall, just to make sure that you can get out of your job just over broke and don't have to depend on no pension or social insecurity when you get older. So if you're just into trying to, again, get that financial freedom on your side, definitely hit that subscribe button below if you want to network with a bunch of like-minded people. You'll see some popping up here in a little bit. Definitely hit that subscribe button below. We'd love to have you. But with that being said, the bell's about to go off here. Hopefully it's not too loud, but here we go. So we are off. What I'm really looking out for is Snapchat. Obviously, huge sell-off from yesterday's earnings. Watching Match, obviously, with what's going on with Facebook, hopping into dating scene now. Be interested to see what happens. Grubhub, watching that one. I'm thinking about putting a call on it this morning. MAT, obviously I'm holding that one still. VVV, I'm interested to see what's going to happen with that because their earnings are after hours, so I'm thinking about playing the earnings when it comes to options as well. But really with Snapchat, I want to see what's going to happen. Is it going to continue to fall this morning, or is it going to finally go back up? If it starts to go back up, I'll go ahead and put calls probably at 12, maybe even 13. But we'll see what happens. Shopify is also seems to be going back up as well. How's it going, Josh? So I mean, we got a few for sure. And I is another one I'm watching. It is still dropping, actually. I want to get puts on it possibly. It looks like it might be finally getting ready to drop here, but we'll see what happens with it. Obviously, it's super overextended, but it reminds me a lot of Tizu. I was talking to Josh about this last night on our voice chat in Discord. Look at this one, and then look at Tizu. Look pretty damn close, don't they? So, I don't want to get in it too early or anything from a put standpoint. So we'll see what happens here. Sorry, pushing back up. Again, I'm not going to rush it or anything. I'll wait to confirm that it's actually going to go down, and then I'll go ahead and throw a put on it or something. But I'll be watching it close. I'll probably go ahead and actually put a little reminder for me just so I don't forget. I'll probably place it at like 1270. Also watching, what the hell was it? Fitbit. I'm holding Fitbit still, assuming that earnings are going to not be good on it. It's already down 14 cents from where it hopped up earlier. But we will see what happens. How's it going? 2-5. Wow, that's a really long number. How's it going? What are thoughts on Cloudera? I haven't heard of that one. What's the ticker symbol on that one? If you can tell me the ticker symbol, I'll be sure to look at it really quickly. I don't know the ticker on that one. But yeah, I'm looking. Wow, it's already at 93.80. Shit. Well, that just got a little more pricey. Either way, we'll see what happens. I might not take a position on that just because, again, it's pretty expensive. And I actually did put another $200 in my options account. So Fitbit, we're currently up. Obviously, everything else still down slightly. Like I said, the SiriusXM one, I'm not really even worried about. It costs like $5 or $7. Yeah, $7, something like that. MAT, how is MAT doing? So it's up above 14 again, but it keeps getting rejected right around there. So really, it's a matter of time with that one. SiriusXM, I should be getting ready to be up on that position actually, but we'll see what happens. Get you guys pulled back up here. CLDR, okay, let's take a look at that. Okay, so it's had a pretty little pullback here. Let's take a look at the 180 first. Wow, so it had a huge sell-off, assuming because of its earnings. But so when is those? 1257. Could come up another few dollars. I might be willing to put like calls on this, or if you want to hold it long term, I think it'll at least come back up to about 17 a share. If it just comes back up to the 180-day SMA, The only reason I say around there is because once you get below that 180-day estimate, it tends to act as a resistance, pretty strong resistance. So either way, you're looking at a decent return still. I mean, if you're looking to swing trade it or something, you're looking at about $2 return, maybe even $3 a share return. So that'll be interesting to see what happens there. I'd be willing to maybe put calls on this, possibly. Let me look at how it's been moving the last like 20 days. So yeah, I mean, it's just been coming back up. Yeah, I'd be willing to put like calls at $15 actually, 15 or 60. I might actually. Let me look at it, see how expensive this is. Look at the long call. One for $17.50 only runs you $10. A $15 one is $45. Good lord. This is one of those that you don't have much room to work with. That's not a good one, but so it got rejected right around 15. Be interested to see what happens there, but yeah, I think longer term it'll definitely probably come back up to at least like I said, between $16, $17. So either way, you're looking at probably at the minimum but $1 to $3 per share profit potential, which isn't that bad on a stock that's about $14 if you're looking again to like swing trade it or something. But we'll see what happens there. But good call out actually. AMD's kind of, as we know, been kind of consolidating. Always seems to have a little pullback first thing in the morning. How long are we talking? I would say, I mean, obviously you can't, nothing's ever guaranteed. Can't like tell the future or anything. And definitely don't ever like trade just based off of anyone's opinion. But let's see, it took it from, so it started selling off when 4.2, lowest was 4.10. So it took about a week for it to hit its low. First things first, it needs to break the resistance around 15. There's a pretty strong resistance there around 15. If it can break 15, then yeah, I think we're definitely going up to 17 plus. But your first step is going to be breaking 15, which obviously could happen like by, what's today now, Wednesday. It could happen by the end of the week, who knows. But it has to break that 15, and then from there, obviously, you're going to have that resistance around like 17.25. I'm going to go back here really quick. But, I mean, you're talking probably at least a couple of weeks. Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and put puts on this one. I think it's going to start selling off. This is I, if you guys are wondering. Put. God, this is one where you can only go to 750. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I mean, that's what we're all about. It's just, I mean, it's not like I'm here to like tell you guys specifically what to do. A lot of people, or not a lot, but I mean, I've had a few people lately comment acting like I am telling them what to do when I'm not. We're just here again to network with a bunch of like-minded people. We're all here to make money at the end of the day. Like, I just pretty much tell you what I think about a certain or anything. I don't have a little crystal ball that tells me things, but Just trying to see what's going to happen here with I. I'm wondering if I'm waiting to see if it's going to bounce a little bit. I want to get a better buy price on that contract because it cost me about $56 right now. But man, it is dropping quick, dude. Holy shit. $10 put is still $55. I'm going to go ahead and send it, I think. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do it. See what happens. Probably should have waited because I knew it was probably going to bounce back to the 30s at least, maybe even 40s again. But man, this thing's been super volatile today already. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. So yeah, already down a little bit on it, but no biggie. I mean, it's super volatile. I figured it'd go ahead and bounce probably somewhere, but we'll see what happens. It's still down only about 5%. Look how much it's been up lately. This came up from $8.83 to over almost $14. So see what happens there. That one I'm taking a little bit of a risk on. It's kind of a Tizu. Like I said, it reminds me a lot of Tizu. Just looking at the 180-day chart. Look at this one, and then look at Tizu. Pretty similar. So we'll see what happens. That one was a little expensive for my liking, but wow, Grub's up to almost $95 already too. I'm glad I took a little position on Grub at 90. What was it, 92.99? I'm up $2 on that position right now per share. Not too bad. What's my return right now? I'm up over 2% on Grub already. Let's take a look at it actually. See how much a call would be on that exactly. I forget how expensive it is. Like I said, the only thing I'm slightly worried about is that 180-day SMA might act as a resistance. I wonder how you guys feel about this one. Let's see. Match is still falling too. I wonder how low that thing's gonna go. I don't know. I almost don't. I don't want to spend $60 of my buying power. Obviously, I spent like 55 on I, but you know, it just keeps on dropping too. Shopify is still going up. That would have been a good call position yesterday. Again, I'm watching VVV pretty closely too because it has earnings today after hours. They're estimating, wow, 33 cents per share. And I'm thinking about possibly putting calls on it too. But again, I'll see what happens after hours today, since that's when their earnings is. Flex, I was thinking about putting a position on that too. $14. Wow, cut from $20 a share to $16 for Target. That's interesting. I don't know if I want to do anything with that one. Not right now. When was that? 4:30? For day trading, again, HEAR. Watch how low it goes and then wait. And then get a small position, collect a couple dollars profit, move on with my day. I'm assuming the markets are doing pretty good this morning. Now they're pretty much mixed right now. See what happens throughout the day. Wow, Tizu, they just keep pushing that piece of shit up. Hopefully we're doing alright on our deal. Got 4 of you watching. Hopefully you all are having a good morning so far. Hopefully you all are staying green this morning. Only position that I've taken so far was what a put on I. Let's check out how I is doing currently. Still around that 12.17 mark. Watch it and see what happens right around here. See what happens. Sprint, I was thinking about putting puts or calls on it, but that one's really hard to kind of predict. I think the earnings are also after hours today, if I remember right. Let me go ahead and let's go with I right here. And if you're wondering, I I set my flex grid, my whatever, up for whatever options I'm holding, and obviously I'm having MAT, Fitbit, and AMD. AMD, I might end up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. It expires in about 2 weeks. Can't tell if it's gonna. I have a put around 1050, and I don't know really what's gonna happen here with it, to be honest. It's been dropping slightly the past couple days, but then pushing near into the day, obviously it ran up. And right now we're still around 1110. So I mean, I'll watch it and see what happens, but not gonna get greedy, and I'd rather cut some small losses and have the buying power back than keep on losing money on it. But Sprint, when is our earnings? I'm pretty sure it's after hours today. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's after hours. And while I'm kind of waiting too, is I want to see if it breaks the 180-day SMX. That right now is kind of acting as a support. It's kind of consolidated around it the last day or so, day and a half or so. So I want to see if it's going to break. I think it's also like kind of waiting on the earnings too. You can see, I mean, it's been pretty much just gridlocked around 542, 544 the past day or so. So I really think it's waiting on earnings to see what's going to happen there. But I'll wait till earnings and then decide if I might want to do calls or puts. Just for a potential quick day trade. How's it going? Azure? Again, I hope I'm not messing your name up. But how's it going? Good morning, good morning. At least where I'm at, good morning. I feel like, if I remember right, you're from Denmark or something like that. So good afternoon or evening, wherever it. But yeah, really right now, kind of just sitting around waiting to see what's gonna happen. Took one put on this morning. Put the put at $10 because that's pretty much the highest you could get. But that being said, anxious to see what's gonna happen with Fitbit with earnings. I'm holding that one through earnings. Because I do think it's probably going to drop, but we'll see what happens. I was wrong on Apple, and somebody was sure to point it out to me. It's whatever, like I said. We'll see what happens with that. Reminds me a lot of what happened with Amazon and Google. See how it's doing, actually. Still around that 175. Resistance at 178. Wouldn't be surprised if it goes ahead and drops off. So UAA is getting near the resistance. Apparently EBI was up over $3 this morning. Wow. Yeah, it's doing good, isn't it? I'm glad I didn't actually end up. I know I said stop loss like 90. I'm glad I didn't set it because I've been missing out on some profit today. I got in at pretty much $93, $92.99. So I'm up like over 230 something this morning on that position. So yeah, that was definitely a good call out for sure. I wish I had put calls on it, but they're just too expensive. For my account size, I don't want to, because I was thinking about putting a call at like 105. You see it's $60. I mean, I definitely think we're going to get back up to like 100 plus, which obviously I'd be in the profit, but it's a lot for like that account size. And then, like I said, I look for resistance around 99, but I mean, it definitely can. It's up about 2-3% on the day. Alright, hell, it's already up $6, about $6 from the low. I feel really good about it. It's just, man. You also buy ABBV. Take a look at that one really quickly. Dropped a little bit. Only thing with that one is watch for that resistance on the 180-day SMA. Definitely needs, if it can break above the 180-day, like if it gets to like 104, it can hold above it, like wait for it to get to like 104, pull back at or above the SMA, like just to pull back and make sure that bounces at or above that SMA, then I think it'll continue on up. And I mean, it still might, we'll see what happens right around here. But I think if it can break that, then you'll see your next resistance at around 110 to 115. But yeah, personally, I mean, obviously I'm not probably going to invest in it, but because it's too expensive. But yeah, we'll see what happens here. It'll be interesting to see if it can cross over that 180-day SMA and stay above it. I'm just debating, man, the longer I wait, the more expensive those calls are going to get. Because it's definitely still just pushing up. I'm going for it. Wow, it's a $20 difference. There's 16-day calls. Tizu was the worst one that I've done to date by far, but that one still has plenty of time. It's just goddamn. I mean, how much longer are they gonna try to keep this piece of shit up? Is KMI worth it? I looked at KMI a while back. If I remember right, I didn't like it. I don't remember what it was. Okay, so finally, I think I was looking at it back when it was below the SMA. It looks like it's going to try to bounce here right around the 180-day SMA. So that might actually be a good buying opportunity right now. Yeah, this one, the only thing is that it is descending. So keep that in mind. That it is overall like descending still, but the fact that it's trying to bounce at or above its 180-day SMA, yeah, I definitely want to see it come up to like 16. But yeah, this might be a good buying opportunity with this one. See what happens with it. How's it going, Delman? QLYS. How's it going? Good morning, good morning. ACRE. Shout out got rid of that one. This one though, I might put a call on this one on KMI. See what a call at 17 would cost. Wow, call at 17's only $3. I guess the IV is I mean, it's not really high, but it's not low by any means, but my light almost fell over. Some wind coming through here. What do y'all think about KMI? Come on, you piece of shit. How are we doing on our stream? Got 5 of you watching. Hopefully everybody's doing alright this morning. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put a put on this just because, again, it's really cheap. I might even do the 1650. I mean, a little bit more up front, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it for $10. Only thing is, I think it might pull back a little. Come on. Really? What the hell's going on? Wow, really? What the fuck? Oh hell, no wonder. I'm still connected through my piece of shit Wi-Fi. I didn't re-hook up my Ethernet cable. Sorry about that. There we go. Can't be having that shit. Try this again. There. I'm about to get a little pissed off for a minute. Up $7 on I right now. And like I said, Fitbit, we're going to hold that through after hours because of the earnings. Look for it to drop quite a bit. I was actually up $5 on it yesterday. Could have took the profits, but again, taking a little bit of risk there because of earnings again. AMD and Tizu, those are my two like worst ones right now that I'm least confident about. But again, we'll see what happens with them. Those were like one of my first. I know AMD was like my very first option position. Tizu is also like one of my first 2 or 3. So those were definitely my 2 worst ones. But again, growing pains and whatnot. Hopefully you guys are having. So you're talking about CELDR? Yep. Yes, we were. Do you want me to go over that one a little bit, or all that said pretty much was, if I remember right, was If I remember right, I said I'll just go ahead and do it really quickly again. Wow, shot up really quickly this morning. Damn it, I knew I should have put calls on it. Oh well. But yeah, so I wonder if you got in that one. 2, 5, 5, 4, 5. Long number. I'll just call you long number. I wonder if you took a position on that one. If so, good for you. Good stuff. I'm in Grub right now, and I'm up about 250 something a share right now on that. But yeah, this one right now, I mean, it's looking like a pretty good buy. I mean, it's trending up since it hit the low. Like I said, I look for pretty strong resistance at 17, but even if that's 230 a share, you're looking at potential profit. Doesn't mean it's actually going to come up that far, no, but I mean, it's already up about a quarter, I think, since I looked at it last. So and it's going up still. It's up 2% already on the day. So yeah, that one's looking like a good buy in all honesty. So you got it for 4. Yeah. So yeah, you're already up on that. Awesome stuff. But yeah, like I said, I think the potential. Let me revisit that one actually from an option standpoint. This is the one that swings 250. I don't know. I don't think I'll take a position in it from the option standpoint, but yeah, I don't think I will, to be honest. But yeah, for an actual like swing trade, I think it's gonna come up near 17. I just don't want to put a call at 17.50. That's a little high for me. I would want something like 16, but yeah, I mean that thing I think has potential to go to at least 16. But again, don't trade just based off of my opinion or anything. I never want you guys to do that, but I mean it's already up over a quarter since we were looking at it earlier. UAA looks like it's still up about 4% on the day. I'm gonna watch it here pretty closely because I might be putting a put on it. But obviously I'm going to wait and see how high it'll go first. DARE is down to 111. That might be a good dip buy opportunity for those of you into the penny stocks. I haven't looked at it yet, but that might be one worth looking at. Yeah, see, the higher this goes up, the cheaper the puts will get. So I mean, I'm just gonna hold back on it. Wow, imagine if I'd held my calls yesterday. I don't even remember what my calls were at, like 17.50. Damn. Oh well, I mean I still got 60% profit on my UAA calls yesterday, so can't complain too much. Grub seems to be pulling back a little bit. Look for it to get rejected around 1890, I think. We'll see though, it's definitely been staircasing on up of late. Obviously had the pretty big sell-off earnings and then has been shooting up. I mean, hell, since the recent low, it's up a lot. TCH is already going back up. I was thinking about putting calls on that one too, but if I remember right, they're too expensive for my liking. Wow, Snapchat did go under $11 at one point. All-time low. Cut to sell from hold. So I guess you probably shouldn't put calls on Snapchat. I was thinking about doing it, in all honesty. That's why I was looking at it. I mean, hell's down 20%. It's already made an all-time low. I mean, how low is it going to go? That's the ultimate question. How much did I pay for that one? 55. Wow, Under Armour. Hell of a day so far. Grub pushing up some too. Shopify. We mentioned Shopify yesterday. I forgot to pull you guys back up. Shopify having a hell of a day too. Good call outs from you guys yesterday on Grub and Shopify. I think it was you, Azure, if I remember right. You called out both of those, if I remember right. Good call out on that one. Match, if you got in that one on the dip. Good stuff as well. XLY, let's take a look at that really quickly. So it's at 103. Did we talk about this one or no? I don't know if we did. Either way, we'll take a look. Come on. I always like to start out in 180, so it is still kind of trending up. This goes hand in hand with not quite, but kind of. It's pretty damn close to SPY and S&P 500, but I don't really like messing with sectors and like what's the word I'm looking for? I know you guys probably know what I'm talking about. I just can't spit the word out. Pretty much anything that goes hand in hand with like SPY and S&P 500, I generally don't like to mess with. But just because right now, obviously, the market is super unpredictable, which makes these pretty unpredictable as well. If it's your game and you make money at it, awesome stuff. I know people make tons of money off SPY options all the time, and heard of them too. But right now, I just don't like messing with these kind of SPD or whatever, like S&P, SPY, XLY apparently. I think I heard about this one on CNBC too. So when I start hearing about things on CNBC, I try to kind of stay away. But that's just me. I mean, like I always say, don't trade based off anyone's opinion. I'm just saying, like me personally, I'm not into that kind of thing. How's KMI doing, anyways? Looks like it's kind of stalling out, right around 16. Good thing is we kind of bounced off of our 5-day. I really want to see this thing get past 1610 in all honesty. I mean, I want to see it go up a lot. But, wow, look at Sprint. Damn it, I knew I should have put... As soon as I saw Sprint break 545, I was really going to consider putting a put on it at $5. I wonder how much that would still cost. $8. I'll take that risk. A max loss of $8. Seriously? 914 total? Really? Should I wait for it? What happened with Sprint anyways? Does anyone know? Like, why did it drop just all of a sudden? Now it seems to be gridlocked right around the 530, 534 mark. I probably shouldn't do it right now, but I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it. Oh wow, I'm up $12 on I. Not too bad. Up $10 on Grub? What's going on with Grub? Wow. Winning on Grub altogether. Took a position on it and a call option. Win-win. So Sprint. I don't know what to do with Sprint really. I'll probably go ahead and set a alert with Sprint at 33 just to see if it might try to bounce, and then I'll also set one at like 30 just to, because I mean it moves pretty slow, so I mean if it breaks like a 2 penny or whatever difference, whatever, then we'll see what happens. But yeah, Grub, man, hell of a day. We called it. I mean, we said Grub, Shopify, well oversold. Even Match. I mean, I didn't call Match out because I seen that after hours. But I was like, Match is pretty oversold. I mean, it's not up a hell of a lot. It's up, what, maybe a couple percent. But, not even a couple percent, about 0.5%. But, it's still up a little bit. But I'm still not going to, like, put calls or anything on it just because, I mean, I think people are still panicking because of the whole Facebook saga. Okay, that didn't take long. Wow. Oh, why didn't I put my call? I'm missing out on profit. Oh my God, it went up from $8 to $20. God damn it. I ain't gonna mess with it now. It ain't worth that money to me. But man, I had the chance. Oh well, you win some, you lose some. Sometimes you just gotta go with your damn gut. Had the chance at getting it for $8, and I would have been in the profit pretty decently already on that. But it is what it is. Wow, I'm up $22 on my Grub calls. That's fucking awesome. That's what I'm talking about. Obviously, Tizu and AMD still killing my vibe a little bit, but is what it is. Where's Grub at now? Boy, keep on going. Let's take a look at that bad boy. Wow, it's up 5%. Exactly, Luis. That's why I'm so glad that Azure brought this to our attention yesterday. This was an amazing call out. I mean, it was just awesome. That was like perfect, to be honest. Let me turn my damn phone off. But yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely going to like $100, maybe even higher. Does that mean it's gonna happen today? No, I mean it's already up 5%. But I mean, it's showing no signs of stopping right now. So only thing I'm gonna look for is for it to possibly pull back to like the 96s. I mean, I might even go ahead and cover profits on this one, in all honesty, because I'm up. I already have it pulled up. I'm up 40% right now on my grub calls. Oh, more than that. It's 27 now. Good lord. It dropped quickly though. I'm up about between 40 and 50%. Man. I'm gonna watch it closely, because if I get up $27, I'm gonna cover. I'm not gonna. I mean, like I said, long term, I think it'll go up to 100 plus, but I'm not gonna. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Thought somebody's busting up in this motherfucker for a minute. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if we pull back again to the 96s. I'm gonna set something in front of that damn door. I'm not getting scared like that again. Oh, buddy. So there we are, 96, 97. Not a big deal. It needs a good little pullback. I would honestly expect it to pull back to near 96.50 and then maybe continue on up. But we'll see what happens. Shopify still pushing up. How is my iPad? Am I only up? Well, $2 on that? Really? I thought I was up more on this. Or, wait a minute. See? Like I said, like clockwork. I'm not too worried about it. Should have more profit on that, I thought. My friend's making a lot. Taking money early. His motto was the money is there. Well, yeah, like, what was it? Who the hell was it? I think the guys on, Tasty Trade, their YouTube channel, what they say, it's, man, they had a really good motto about it. It sounds pretty similar to that, in all honesty. It's like, take the money when you're not wanting to take the money, because when you want to take the money, oh no, man, I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm not gonna say it. You guys have seen Tasty Trade's YouTube channel. You probably heard the same, but it's like pretty much something about just like take the money early, because when you actually want to take the money, there's no money to be taken. Essentially, something like that. It was a good motto overall, and. But yeah, I know that thing will go, or not this thing, but Grub, it's gonna go back up. Like I said 96s, 50s, somewhere in there. It needs a good little pullback. I'll be watching it pretty closely. Look at my grid. See, I'm gonna go ahead and replace this with Grub. Fitbit. Wow, Fitbit's fucking running this morning, isn't it? People who take losses. Exactly. People are quick to cut. It cracks me up. People are quick to cut losses, but then with profits, we're bad about getting greedy almost. Like we're just like, okay, keep going. But Which, I mean, to a certain degree, yeah. Like Grub, yes. I mean, like I said, that thing's probably gonna reach $100. Will today? Probably not. But if it gets back near at 97.50 again, which I really do think it will, yes, I'm definitely gonna cover profits. I mean, $27 off of 55. Can't beat it. I mean, you can't beat it, but it's not worth the risk to me at the end of the day. Oh wow, fucking eyes trying to bounce a little bit here. Fitbit, Grub, 96. So sorry, back to 96.70 area. Again, AMD, I don't know really what that one. UA, I might also, like I said, UA, I might take a put on it. It looks like it's kind of stalling out. Stalling out right around the 1880, 1890, which has been a pretty strong resistance. Like I said, yeah, Grub, or I thought you said Grub, GBB. Yeah, I'll take a look here in a second. I'm just thinking about maybe taking a put position on UAA really quickly, and then I'll get on GBB. I think we're starting to. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see how much that cost actually. I don't know. I'm probably still gonna wait a little bit just because I want to see a good little. It could just be a pullback and get ready for more ammunition, but we'll see what happens. Let's see. So GBB, that's what I'm gonna look at, and I'm gonna set alert really quickly too, actually. Okay, so GBB. Come on now, load. Eyes trying to bounce off of that SMA. Grub is still around that 96.50. It's not a big deal. MAT 14, 14, 20-ish. Damn. Go ahead and pull these blinds up too, I guess. Looks like we got a storm coming in this bitch. Why the hell is this piece of shit not loading? I guess I'll look at it on Tastyworks. Really? Well, it's not loading up, so unfortunately it doesn't. I don't know why the hell it's not letting me look at it, but one of those things. If you see something in it, then by all means hop all over it. You've been pretty good on it so far, so I trust your abilities. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and KMI struggling to get above that it's just kind of struggling to get above $16. Good thing is it's continuing to bounce at or above on like the 1 day, on our 1 day chart on that SMA. Yeah, I'd seen that coming. We'll see what happens. It's kind of annoying. It's called Bourbon Corporation. Huh. Yeah, it's weird. Mom's showing like Barclays something. I don't know. Trail your grub before someone gets hungry. Yeah, I mean, grub, it's definitely pulling back a little bit here, but I'll be watching it, see what happens there with it. Like I said, long term, it's definitely still gonna be good. And I mean, the contract doesn't expire for another 15, 16 days, so if worse comes to worse, hold it a little bit, but I think I'll still probably have it gone, sold by the end of the day. Shopify is down a couple dollars too. It pulled back a little bit. Or the market's starting to take a shit or something. And we're only down by 85 points on the Dow. I bet that I went from green to red on my positions. Yeah, I'm only up 12 to 1. Under Armour down a few bucks. And Tizu and these two things are killing me. Tizu and AMD, they're just killing me. But still says I have a 21% profit potential on AMD somehow. Where's it at? Still around $11. I mean, anything can happen with it. That's why I haven't just cut losses on it, because until it looks like it's actually going to just push, then by all means, why am I gonna cut a $12 loss when it could potentially still swing in the other direction? It's not a big enough loss to really worry about, really. Oh, it looks like it's... Uh-oh, is Snapchat going back up? It's at 11.53. It's up 2% from lows, it looks like. 2 or 3% from lows. Wow, she's running a little bit. I don't know if I'd want to do calls or put. I'm kind of split on this one, kind of like I was with Sprint. How do you guys feel about Snap? You think it's really going to go down under like 10 bucks, or do you think 11-ish is about the lowest we're going to see and we'll go back up to 12, 13 bucks maybe? Honestly, I see it coming back up to above 12, but that's just me. Good little pullback here. S is back up to 532. kind of torn on what to do. I'm kind of how I was with Sprint when it comes to Snap. Okay, so down a little bit on that one. Tizu is at 1273. That one is going to take a big drop for me to come back down on it. MAT. KMI only up $2. What's it at now? We broke 16. I'm kind of torn on what to do on Snap. I guess I'll set another alert. See what happens. Wow, Under Armour. Now I see why I'm down. It's still hopping right around that 1880 for now. Anxious to see what's gonna happen with it around there. What was I wanted to look at? Was it I or KMI? Do I have it on my flexible? No. Looks like Grub's trying to come back up. You think so? You think? That's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking about putting calls at 13. One, they're a little bit cheaper. Obviously cuts into profits a little bit. And two, I mean, yeah, like I said, I think Snap will hit that $12-ish. Little above, little less. I was waiting for this, a pullback essentially, because it was running for sure. There we go. See how low it'll go this time. I want to get it on sale. What the hell else got hit? Fuck, I missed whatever it was. I wonder if I should go ahead and do the call at I'll do, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one. Fuck it. YOLO. See what happens. Grub is still 96.72. Pulled back pretty good. It needed that good little healthy pullback whenever it hit 96.30s. But yeah, so I went ahead and put a call on Snapchat at 12:50. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, wanted to wait for it to pull back. I don't know exactly where I got it. I think I got it when it's like at 11:50. But we'll see what happens. But how's it going, Felix? Good morning, good morning. ARNA. ARNA. Ah. Ooh. Up a little bit, isn't it? Turning up, I like it, I like it. Just broke back above the 180-day SMA. I like that too. Earnings is coming up in a few days. It looks like maybe next week, early next week. I kind of like this one actually. Only thing is it looks like there will be a resistance right around 42, maybe 43. But I mean, it is actively trending up, so I'm personally not gonna mess with it. But I see the value in it for sure. It's came from 32 to 41. Wow. I want to revisit it whenever earnings happens, because I want to see what that's going to do to it. I'll go ahead and add this to my active watch list, because I want to see what happens. I might play the earnings card with it and see how that treats it. Grub still kind of hanging around there. Under Armour is still a little bit. Get my flex. Fitbit, man, that thing ran up this morning. Man, KMI, if that thing can just hold above 16. Yeah, T's, I don't even know what to do with that one. I might just... When does that one expire? May 18th. I mean, it's got time. Fuck. Come on, baby. How's HEAR doing this morning? 531. Saw ARNA just broke the $41 barrier too. Come on, old Grub. Grub's kind of doing what it. Grub's pretty volatile, to be honest. That thing, I bought it yesterday around 9. I bought, took a position at 92.99 yesterday, and it dropped all the way down to like 89 again. And then this morning it hopped up clear almost to 98, or like, yeah, 97.50. And now we're back down to 96.25, so we'll see what happens. This is the only thing I'm holding on my Robinhood account right now is Grub. Volume's kind of dried out on this damn thing. Still floating around there. Oh, I ain't treating me too good. I mean, I'm still in the profit, but that profit isn't big by any means. $2 on 55. I mean, 3%. I mean, on like your traditional trades or trading stocks, that ain't bad at all. But I like to get a little bit more out of OI. We'll see what happens. Oh, I need to take a look at that one too. Actually, better look at it. There we go. Come on. Stay below it. See what that 10 day is. Yeah. Just kind of using that as a support right now. If it can just stay below it. Shoot. How are you feeling about old VVV, Felix? If you're still in here, wonder how you're feeling about VVV with earnings. Got 4 of you in here right now. I'll keep that loaded up. Come on, man. Check out MGT. How's it going, Jake? Good morning, good morning. MGT. Think gold is bullish today. Me too, actually. I was thinking about that this morning. Entry at 1305 with a stop 1304. I think. Yeah, because I mean the dollar's been, if I remember right, dollar's been doing pretty damn good. Why is MGT not a U.S. stock or something? But yeah, I think gold's probably gonna have a pretty good day. Which would mean J-Nug. I mean, yeah, J-Nug's up 40 cents already. I think old Josh got into that around 14.20 or something like that. But yeah, I think overall, okay, MGTI. But yeah, I think overall gold will have a pretty good day. Don't like that it's descending lately. Has potential to come back up near $2, but also has potential to keep going down to like 135. I think the support will be right around 135, 140. But yeah, I'd wait for some sort of a reversal before I got in, because this could really go one way or another. It could shoot up to 2, or it could keep going down, like I said, like that 135. So it's almost kind of a gamble, which obviously I don't really like gambling. So I'd kind of wait for some form of confirmation one way or another, no matter which way it goes. But yeah, I don't really have too good of a feeling about it, to be honest. No volume either. Volume is atrocious on this. Yeah, we'll see what happens though. Wow, ARNA still going up, 41.15. Come on. Break even on Snap. Wow, I should have just took those profits at 27. Kind of feel like how I did on Snapchat with this one yesterday, where I thought I missed out on it, but then I go ahead and retake those profits. But man, imagine if I held my Under Armour calls yesterday. Status on your options. Well, I'm just kind of holding right now. I took, as you can see, probably quite a few positions this morning. Took some on Grub. Took some on I. I think I put puts on I, if I remember right. Yeah, puts on I. Calls on KMI, which are making me some decent profit. I thought it was a little bit more than that. So I'm at what, 20% right now. Obviously I've had MAT, I've had Siri. I think you're referring to these. Yeah, I'm still like holding AMD. I'm still holding that trash Tzu. Honestly, I'll probably end up like holding both Tzu and AMD. Again, just depend. I mean, so much can happen in a day, a week. These obviously expire in about 2 weeks, AMD and Tzu. So I mean, I still got time, but I mean, I'm definitely not gonna keep prolong. I mean, if Tzu keeps on, what's it at right now? Yeah, I mean, still have around that 13. If it continues on up, then I mean, yeah, I'll just go ahead and dump it. Like if it's like a week from now and it's still at like 13 plus, then yeah, I'll dump it. But when you just look at Tzu, so overbought. That's why I'm holding out on it personally. But Siri, I'm still holding that one. That one's pretty much, I mean, it was a really low. It only cost me what, $7. So I mean, either way, either it goes up or it doesn't. It's not a huge ordeal, but I'll probably at least break even at the minimum. But yeah, pretty much I'm holding. Like I said, I took one on Snapchat. A little risk on that one. Same thing with Under Armour. Took a little bit of risk on that one too. But yeah, other than that, all I took today was iGrub. And then, yeah, I'm still holding Fitbit too through after hours. Because, hell, it's pushed up. Yeah, I mean, it's up. It's going to come back down. I'm not too worried about it. But, I want AMD to drop like a motherfucker. I got puts at 1050 on it. And in all honesty, that's why I've held it still. Because, I mean, it's just kind of hovered right around the 1085 to 1115 area the last couple days. So, we'll see what happens. How's it going, Neil? Good morning, good morning. First time checking your stream out. Well, welcome. Yeah, I mean, if we have anyone new here, I mean, we're just trying to build this community of just like-minded people who want to achieve a financial freedom. So, if you're just into that, I mean, we talk about all kinds of things. So, if you're into that, definitely send that subscribe button below. And we have a free Discord chat. Everything with me is free. We'll never charge for anything. But welcome. Playing earnings. Yeah, pretty much with my options, I've kind of been playing the earnings card a little bit. And it's definitely worked. Sprint, I played the news. Like, I kind of play news and earnings when it comes to options lately. Like, Sprint, I played the news about T-Mobile. I saw that it shot up. So when it was like at 40 something, I put a put at $5. It dropped like I put puts at I think $6 at that time. It was just not even that risky of a position, but I made 31% on that. And then yesterday I played Under Armour. I put calls on Under Armour when it dropped like 13%. I put calls on it and I made 60% yesterday on Under Armour. And then I put calls this morning on Grub. Right now I'm up decently, but I kind of lost a little bit of those profits. Kind of just, I was holding out on it, thinking it was going to keep going up. It's pulled back quite a bit now, $1 to be exact. So I'm kind of holding out on that one. But that's looking like it's going to be 40-50% profit as well. So I mean, yeah, you can definitely play earnings. You can play news, especially when you got news as big as merging news with Sprint and T-Mobile. But and then obviously technical analysis too. Man, it's windy as hell. This light's gonna fall on me. But yeah, I mean, there's so many. That's the thing with options is you can play so many things, and I just like the fact that you can actually make money off of a stock going down. I mean, it's just pretty cool to me. So that's why I love options so much. And I mean, I've been doing okay. I mean, yeah, I got a few trades down here that aren't doing good, like Tzu. But like Tzu and AMD, those were like my first options actually. I just started doing options actually like within the last week because I finally just took that leap of faith and went ahead and did it. That's why you don't really see too much action on like my account. I mean, literally, this is like all of my activity. Like we can do like 60 days. You can see that I haven't really been doing options too long because this is like my all-time essentially. But yeah, you can see right there, Sprint 30+%, and then Under Armour, big profit. And I sold it way too early actually. I wish I'd have held that today and into today because I would have probably double my money actually. But oh well, I mean, at least I'm not gonna complain ever about profit for sure, covering profit. That's why I'm gonna cover profit on Grub once it gets back over $20-$25 because that's big profit. I mean, 40%, can't really complain about that. But yeah, I mean, I love options, and I mean, I'm not just options either. I mean, I day trade penny stocks. HEAR is one that I've been trading almost daily. I wait for it to have a sell-off, pullback, whatever you want to refer to it as. I buy it in the dip, and then I ride it up for a quick 3 to 10%. I mean, yeah, I like being diversified and I mean, yeah, just making money. I mean, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. I don't tell anybody what to trade. I don't tell you where to trade, anything like that. But I mean, we're all here to make money at the end of the day. So if we can just again build a group of a bunch of like-minded people, then it's awesome for sure. But yeah, hopefully AMD will at least drop down near that 1060 mark. I think I'll be in the profit if AMD goes into the 1060s. Grub's trying to come back up. It needed a good little pullback in all honesty, because I mean it shot way the fuck up. What, like 450, 460, something like that on the day. So let's look at my overall grid. AMD again, still around that $11 mark. I do think overall AMD is going to go up. I mean, I'm being honest about that. Gotta go. Thanks for today. Have a good day or good night. I forget. You're from Denmark, right, Azure? So you're the one that says it's like 5 or 6 o'clock wherever you are, right? If so, have a good afternoon, evening. Stay green. Fitbit holding that through earnings because, like I said, I look for it to continue to drop off. Night. Okay, cool. Have a good night. Hopefully that'll continue to drop too. And so we'll see what happens. See ya later. And then MAT, I also want it to drop, but it's kind of been a pain in the ass for me. That's another one where I might just, whenever I get close to break even, because I mean, I've actually been up on MAT and I didn't take the profits. I was up like $1 on it, which if I remember right, it's like 10% profit, but because the buy price, yeah, it's like gonna be about 10% profit. Now that I'm looking at it, I should just took the profit and ran, but or no, that's not 10%. That's my buy cost. So one is what, 5%. Either way, should just took the profit and ran, but oh well. See what happens with it. KMI is doing pretty good for me too. How am I only up $2 when it's? I'll hold that one for a little bit because I think, let me go ahead and take a look at that. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this one a little bit, see what happens here. But yeah, I mean, I just love playing options. But yeah, what kind of trading style do you have, Neil? Are you a penny stocks or momentum or anything you're looking at for options not really determined? It's just like strong general. Grub, I mean, well, Grub did kind of just come off of earnings, but Grub has potential to go up to like 105 to 120 longer term. But you can see it had a huge sell-off because of earnings, but that was yesterday. So I don't know if that kind of bugs you or not, but had lows of 89.60 and it's already back up to 96.30 in less than a day. When we look at the 180-day chart, you see it's trending up big time, which I obviously love on my 180-day. The only thing I am slightly worried about is whenever we get up near this resistance around 99. I think there'll be a pretty strong resistance in there. But once we break through that, I see 105 on up for possibility long term. So if you're like kind of a long-term options trader, then I'd be willing to put calls. I put my calls at 105 and I'm making decent profit on it already. So I mean, if you're like a longer term, I'd even be willing to put them at 110 and just let them play out and see what happens. But okay, cool. Yeah. Then yeah, I mean, you might want to put a longer term call on it at like 105, 110, maybe even higher if you're a little bit riskier. But yeah, I mean, I've put my call at 105 that expires on the 18th, 18th or something like that. Let's go back and take a look. Yeah, the 18th, and I put it at 105, and you can see I'm already up $12 on $55. I mean, what is that from? It's not a lot compared to what it was a minute ago, right before you joined. I missed out on another. Oh, wrong thing, wrong way doing that. $12 on 55. I'm up 22% still on it, but I was just up $27 on it, which is what I'm waiting for again. 55, boom, 49% profit. So I mean, you just kind of have to play with it and see your profit potential and all that good stuff. But yeah, for sure. I mean, I love options, dude. I mean, I feel like there's a lot more money to be made. There's a lot less risk taken out of it when it comes to options if you play the game right. So, but yeah, old Grub's kind of just hanging out around 96, 96.50 right now, 96.70. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with it. What I'll probably do is set an alert on this one, and I'll try to look at another few stocks for you here in a minute. I'm probably gonna set a alert at say 97.97. That way I'll be notified when it's going back up. Or no, not 97.97. It's too high. 96.97. Maybe. Okay. 3704 is good enough. Okay. Microsoft call this morning. Let's take a look at it. I didn't hear anything about Microsoft this morning. Okay. I see that. Let's take a look at it. Still trending up too. A little bit too expensive for me because I started out with a very small options account because if I was gonna quote unquote blow it up, as apparently a lot of option traders do, I wanted to do it with a small amount of money. Total, I think I only have I've only put in I think total $300 into my options account because I started out with 100 and I just invested 200 more in yesterday overnight. So that one's a little bit too pricey for me right now, but yeah, I see the value in that. I would be considering to put one at like 98, maybe even 99, because I mean it's actively trending up on your 180 day. So I mean, until the market melts or something, then it should definitely continue to just trend on up as long as it holds above that 180 day SMA too. Similar price ranges, grub. Yeah, I think 101. All right, cool. Yeah. Well, yeah, and that's the thing too, is like the higher you go up, the cheaper your price gets too. But so yeah, good stuff. That makes sense. Yeah, good stuff for sure. How was the earnings actually back? And, oh wow, earnings was pretty good. So yeah, I think yeah that one will be fine. See, VVV is one that I'm watching for after hours, but that one is because of earnings. ARNA, wow, that one's almost up to $42 now. Wonder if anyone ended up getting in that one. Still hovering right around there. How's Snap doing now? Still just right around that 1150 mark. I'm pretty much at break even on that one right now. MTCH is one I'm watching kind of because of that whole Facebook news. I was thinking about maybe putting calls on it. Now I wish I had because it got down to 34.88. I was just kind of worried that it was going to continue to slide down and I didn't want to get caught in that. But now I wish I did because it's up about $2 since then. See how much it would cost still for a call on that. IV is still 100. That's crazy. How the hell? Too high. Probably because that IV rank is so bad. See what the puts are like. Yeah. Snap still there. Yeah, just kind of sitting now. Kind of just sitting and waiting. I saw I was up like $5 or something for a minute on I, if I remember right. Yeah, $5. Oh well, that ain't that big of a gain actually. It's less than 10%. I'm up $3 on KMI. How's it looking? Wow, Snap just popped up. up $1 on Snap. But yeah, so I'm up like 30% right now in KMI. I'm up $1 on Snapchat. We'll see what happens with those. US dollar has been rocked. Oh, it's been a rock. Has been a rocket for $12. Really? Oh Lord. Oh, 12 days. I was kind of wondering what you meant. I was like, $12. What the hell is he talking about? Yeah, I mean, yeah, the US dollar's been doing almost too good for lately, but be interesting to see what happens with it. Old Grub's still pulling back a little bit. Hopefully I don't bite myself in the ass for not taking my $27 profit when I had the chance. And when I say chance, I mean it was like 30 seconds. I mean I would have had to done it pretty quick, but I was too busy calculating my profit before even taking it. Oh, Lordy. How the market's doing. Dow's still down about 50. Everything's kind of mixed. I mentioned on my Discord chat, on the voice chat last night, that I thought we would kind of be mixed, and that if anything, I thought the Nasdaq would be down. So I'm kind of inverse. Market's kind of inverse on what I thought was going to happen today. Wow, we're back under 96 on this damn thing. FOMC meeting today. Uh-huh. Exactly. Yeah. Because usually when they meet, markets go down. A lot of the time. Be interesting to see. I don't think rates are going to go up this time. I think they'll wait till, was it June when they meet again? June, or I think it's June. Well, isn't it every month? But you get what I'm saying. I don't think they're going to raise the rates this time. Old Fed or whatever. Man, old I keeps on trying to make a little comeback each time, and see what's going on with Grub. I ain't checked it out hard in a while because I kind of just assumed it would bounce back soon. Starting to approach oversold, so that's good. It's kind of doing just pretty much what it did yesterday. It shoots up quickly, has a pullback for what? How long was this pullback for? About an hour. Shoots up again, pulls back for about 30 minutes to an hour. Shoots up again, pulls back, shoots up. So I mean, we'll see what happens. I'm still not worried about it really at all. Yeah, kind of just sitting. Whew, shoot. $11.06. Yeah, right. Because they always, I mean, hell, if they even just say the wrong thing, the slightest of wrong thing, the market's just fucking panic. It's just insane. But yeah, I don't know exactly when. I don't know when we could expect rates to increase. I definitely think over the summer, but it's just a matter of how much. Ooh, shit. The last minute or two, everything's doing the opposite of what I need them to do. Need this to go up, need this to go up, need this to go down, need this to go up. They're doing all the opposite right now. Shoot. Fitbit's still at 565 too. That thing's so overbought. On gold futures. Let's take a look at it. Hell yeah. I see it on the 1 minute, but support on. With the support being at like 1305. Somewhere in there, 1305. Hell, it's already up to 1307. Oh, 1310 might be a little stretch, but you think resistance is probably gonna be around 1308? It's kind of where I'm looking right now. Maybe 1309. It might hit 1310. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that one today. Make your money on them futures. Fuck, I forgot about KEM. I was gonna put calls on that and I forgot. Oh well. Let's see how it's looking still. Wow, I wiped out all my earnings on I. For now. $19. Shit. Nope. Not gonna touch it now. $13.05, 13. Okay, cool. I love how KEM sets up though. Oh shit. Damn, old Eyes trying to make a little comeback. Oh man, hopefully you guys are having a good morning, good week, staying green this week. We got 5 of you tuning in. Hopefully you guys are doing all right. And like I said, if you're new to the channel and wondering like if we do this every single day, live stream. So I mean, if you're just into networking with a bunch of like-minded people, we're all here to make money at the end of the day. So if you're into that, definitely hit the subscribe button below and hit that bell icon so you'll be notified when we go live. We'd love to have you here for sure. How much am I up on Snapchat? $3. Was it 21 or 24? Okay, that's about 14%. Yeah. Oh, buddy. Oh. And Snapchat is being volatile as shit today. HER is usually always my afternoon play. I played that yesterday in the afternoon too. Played it for a quick few dollars made, couple percent profit. Wow, I'm kicking myself in the ass for not taking them profits on Grub earlier. Hell, I even had it at $20, $22 for a little while. It'll be back. It's just going to take a little longer. Sounds like Trump's talking. Prepare for the markets to take a shit. Oil's pretty much unched on the day. Gus is still up about $1. What a bunch of bullshit. Damn, Snapchat. I had $3 on that bullshit. Might go ahead and cover those Snapchat profits pretty soon, depending on what happens here with it. How much more is this fucking thing gonna drop? Wonder what you all are watching out for. Are there any? Are you all day trading or swing trading anything, or with options? Are you all got any other newer positions of late, or looking at maybe taking a position? Shopify is pulling back too. That might be one to take a position on. Reached 129 already today. Let's go ahead and take a look at that one actually. So pretty much what I was worried about. I bet it's too expensive for me to want to mess with. Yeah, nope, way too expensive. LITE. Lord. Only thing with that one, I guess it has room still. But look, it got rejected at the SMA, 180-day SMA. So it's up on earnings, is it? Yeah, if anything, I might put puts on this one. Let's look at it. LITE. IV ranks pretty low. I don't know actually. Let's see. Could really go either way still. $114 to $167. I don't know which way this one's gonna go. This one could really go either way. See what you think. It's a volatile one. Last earnings shot up to like 70. Yeah. Overall shot up to 74. But don't know. It's a little bit expensive for my liking too. You have to bet on it coming back down to like 50 from a put standpoint. And then from a call, you'd have to bet on it going to like 70 again. Which I don't got a good feeling about it going to like 66 plus again. I'll probably pass. I don't know, something about it I just don't like too much. But let me know for sure if you take a position. Let me know what happens with it, because I'll be interested to hear what happens there. Oh, my shit is not doing good right now compared to this morning. This morning we were doing pretty fucking good. Fucking eye is killing me. Not killing me literally, but just cracks me up. Well, Under Armour's still trying to push up. Might regret that position. We'll see. Got 2 weeks for it to come down. 3 weeks. Yeah, because that whole tariff situation, I don't know. I've been kind of tuning out. I mean, obviously you got to pay attention to it, but I've kind of, anything that's related to the whole tariff deal, I've kind of taken with a grain of salt, especially when it comes to it pumping up, because like you said, I mean, it's so, how long it'll last is so iffy that one day you think, oh, okay, boom, like steel, for example. Steel's up to like $39. What's it at now? Last we looked, like $31 or $32. Where's it at? Steel. X, yeah, it's still at 32. But yeah, I mean, it was up near $40 just last week. Now it's down to 32. So I kind of try to stay away from most of the tariff stuff. Obviously, it's pretty hard to, but we'll see what happens. Need it to go ahead and bounce here. Pretty close. Wow, so yeah, ARNA, that one's up past $42 now, so that one's having a hell of a day. I'm gonna post our Discord link or whatever, the free group. Like I said, everything's always totally free with me. I'm not charging anything, but I never will. But I'm gonna go ahead and paste the link for it. Paste. So yeah, I mean, if you all want to join, that's like the easiest way to reach me. Pretty much almost 24/7. I'm on it. I'm pretty active all the time on it. So yeah, like I said, we're always looking to connect and network with a bunch of like-minded people. And if any of you that are new, like live in Texas, I'm actually moving to like the Dallas area here in the next few weeks. So I'm definitely gonna be looking to maybe do some meetups in the future. So that'll be fun stuff. But yeah, like I said, if you haven't yet, definitely hit that subscribe button below and hitting that bell icon. That way you'll be notified as soon as we go live. We go live every day for stock market streaming, as well as Sunday for Sunday stock watch. And then occasionally on Saturdays I go live as well. So it's fun stuff. Let's take a look at the ARNA again, because man, that thing is just pushing today. Wow. Too expensive. If I could stop artificially pumping, that would be great. What? I forgot when earnings were on that. Yeah. Siri's still trying to go up. GMI still trying to keep on keeping on. Snapchat's kind of pulling back. Grub might be finally trying to bounce, possibly. Don't want to jinx it. Let's see. Check our stream out. Hopefully everybody's doing alright. Still got 7 of you tuning in. Hopefully you all are staying green today. Staying green on the week. Wonder whatever is going on with old Apple still. Since I took a little bit of heat for that. Still only at 175. I don't get why anybody's too hyped about it. Everybody was hyped about Amazon whenever that happened. Oh, did I do that? Fuck you. Yeah. Come on, fuck's sakes. Yeah, see? Everybody got all amped up over Amazon's earnings and what's happened since. We're down literally about 100 from the high. Google, about the same thing. What would you expect with Apple? I would expect similar, but we'll see. I'm not saying it's going to come back down to 160, but it ain't going to stay up there. But I'll let all the Apple people think what they want. You can't switch their minds. Why is this piece of shit loading so slow today? How's gold doing? Still around that 1307. back. Here we go. Apparently my internet had a little fuck up for a minute. Hopefully we're doing alright. Let me just log out of that altogether. My internet's fine. Perks of having your internet and your rent, you know absolutely fucking nothing about it. The internet is working. What the hell are you talking about? Right? Is it not working? Yeah. What the hell is Tastyworks talking about? Are you fucking kidding me? Everything's delayed. Guess I'll re-log in. Good old trash ass internet for you. You're fucking kidding me. Wow. Hopefully we'll get everything back up here in a second. I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Everything's still working fine there. Fuck. Internet's obviously working. Fucking horse shit. It's just fine. It's been faster, but it's just fine. Bunch of horse shit. Sorry about this. I don't know what the hell. Boy, I tell you. Maybe. God damn, what the fuck happened with the internet? Oh, this is annoying as fuck. I can't wait to move out of here. Pay for my own damn internet. Yeah. Shit's annoying. I don't get why the fuck it's being so slow. Apparently I need to do an antivirus chat. Wow, are you fucking kidding me, Grub? Everything that I need to happen is doing the complete opposite. That's fucking great. Looks like at least it's finally somewhat starting to get settled back in. Cool. Okay. Yeah, must have been an obvious fucking glitch. I don't know if it's because we have surely it's not because we have storms coming in or anything. But yeah, that's definitely annoying. But I'm gonna take I need to get another water really quickly, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom really fast and get another water, and I'll be right back. Finally. What the fuck is going on with I? Literally everything went from going great to going to total shit for me. Probably due to take a break, so I'm starting to get a little pissed. Pissed at my internet, pissed at my fucking moves. I forgot I made a damn appointment today for God knows what reason in the middle of the day. So I'm already going to have to get off a little early. See what happens here. I don't even want to look at my overall positions because I know they're all probably red now. Yeah, I can tell. Awesome. Other than KMI. How is KMI doing anyways? Still around that goddamn 1605. How much more do you need to pull back, you fucking piece of shit? God fucking damn. But yeah, I'll probably for sure be going back into the voice chat because I mean most of the stuff I have to do today, like I said, most of you all, if you're not new, if you've been with me for a while, you know that I'm in the process of getting ready to move. So I've been doing a lot of stuff. I don't know if you guys can I don't know if you guys even see like what's in the background. I'm like selling a bunch of stuff, so my office is like starting to become just like a mess. So I'm starting to get moving on some things, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a break because I'm starting to get a little pissed off just overall today. So that means I definitely need to take a little break from it all and maybe come back at it. And when I do, like I said, I'll go into the Discord, the Discord live, whatever, voice chat, and I'll be sure to tag at everyone. So you guys will know. I'll probably do that sometime we're already going into lunch hour, but for me, my lunch hour, so about an hour or so. But I'll definitely let you guys know. But if you guys have any last questions or anything, I guess just by all means throw them out there in the chat really quickly. Questions or ticker symbols or anything that you wish. I'm just checking everything lastly really quickly. I might be up on Under Armour now. Who knows? I'm still down on Under Armour, so yeah, overall it's just a bad morning right now. Went from up quite a bit of money to down, so pissed off at myself for not closing some positions, but it'll bounce back. It's just I need to take a break because just starting to get a little pissed off at everything right now. So yeah, I mean, if there's any questions or ticker symbols, I guess I'll go ahead and log out of here and go get some stuff done from a moving standpoint. And I have an appointment, like I said, at like 2:30, 30 minutes before the bell Central Time. So yeah, like I said, I'll definitely be sure to go into the voice chat of Discord if you haven't joined it already. Like I said, the link's right there. Feel free to join. We can literally talk almost like one-on-one in there. So for sure, be sure to hop over there. We'd love to have you all there. See you tomorrow. Still looking for, yeah, GC looks like 4-size GC looks like it should be a pretty good play for you in all honesty. Still have around that 1307. You're in the profit still, aren't you? So yeah, it's kind of consolidating pretty well right now, right around that SMA on our 1 day 1 minute. So yeah, I think you'll still do fine. I think with it going into lunch hour, and then obviously we're gonna wait to see what happens within that old meeting today. But yeah, I think overall you should see close to 1310 still out of it. But yeah, good luck with that. I'll definitely be checking out on that, seeing what happens there. But yeah, until next time, guys, keep on going out there. You're up 140, so yeah, doing a hell of a lot better than me this morning. But yeah, until next time, guys, keep on going out there and making those profits, covering your profits, and achieving some financial freedom this year. And I'll see you guys probably tomorrow morning and in the Discord chat this afternoon. Take it easy, guys.